Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first ever YouTube video. I'm excited. So this channel, we're gonna be talking about how to get the bag. That's pretty straightforward. How to get the bag, keep the bag, and work with the bag. That's about it. So we're gonna be talking about how to start businesses, how to build our credit, how to get credit for business loans and all of that. We're gonna be talking about that. So stay tuned, let's have fun and enjoy today's video. This video is going to be about how I started my business. So my business name is Fab's Beauty, and we sell wholesale eyelashes, wholesale packaging, lash glue. Yeah, so basically lash line. If you want to start your lash line, we got you. So this is how I started the business. So back in March 2020, I launched my lash business. Prior to that, I was a makeup artist. Yes, part-time makeup artist. So I used to work on the weekends. And then during the weekdays, I went to the office. I was in the oil and gas industry. So I worked in the corporate office, and weekends was lashes. So I started my business, and before I started, I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna launch my business and I'm gonna blow. No, I did not. So I launched, nobody bought, not even a single, not a person. No one bought lashes for me. A month goes by, nothing. No one is buying. And I'm like, okay, what am I doing wrong? I'm posting, like, you know, I've watched all the YouTube videos, what you're supposed to do to market yourself and all of that. Why is this not working? 2 months and still nothing. So the second month, I am sitting there and I get a DM on Instagram, and it's a lady that is looking for lashes, wholesale. Okay, when I started, mind you, when I started the lash business, I started it as individual pairs, like a pair, like you buy a pair. That's how I was selling it. I wasn't marketing myself as a wholesaler. I was just selling single pairs. So this lady messages me and she's like, if I want to buy wholesale, would you do it? And I'm like, yes, I'm a wholesaler. Yeah, I'm a wholesaler. I'm gonna wholesale for you. And she's like, okay, I need 20 pairs. How much would you charge me? So I calculated it, gave her the price, and she's like, okay. She didn't ask for a discount, nothing. She just bought it. And she's like, okay, would you deliver? And I'm like, yeah, do you want it right now? I'm coming, right? So I drove, met her, and gave her the lashes. She looked at it. She's like, oh yeah, they're good. I'm like, oh yes, okay. And then she took it, gave me the money. I don't think I slept that night. I was excited. That was my first sale after 2 months. I was happy. I was excited, like 2 months, nothing. And then all of a sudden I sell 20 pairs. I was happy, but then the happiness didn't stop right there. I had to pick something from that and see it as a sign, right? So when she bought it, I was like, okay. I went to her page and saw that she's selling lashes. I'm like, but she's selling lashes, why is she buying from me? And it clicked. China is closed. China was on a lockdown. So she's not getting her supplies, right? That's where I came in. I had the lashes, they were ready to be purchased. She got it. So that's where my business started. So at that time, I had about 180, because I started with 200 pairs of lashes. So she bought 20, I had 180 left. And a few friends bought here and there. I mean, it's still sales, but I wasn't looking, I was looking for like a real customer, you know? That's when you know, okay, this is it, someone is buying. So my friends were buying from me cash, right? I'll sell it to them and then they'll pick it up, or I'll deliver it, whatever. So I had about 160 left after my friends bought, and then she bought 20 pairs, the lady bought 20 pairs. So I started advertising my page as a wholesale page. So I was selling it from 10 pairs to 100. And if you want 200, I could do that too. So that's how I started it. So my first customer was that lady. And as soon as I posted that I'm doing wholesale, 3 days later, I got a sale again, 30 pairs. I still remember that customer today. You know what? She's a return customer. Anyways, so she bought that day. I think I got 2 orders. The next day, 4 orders. The following day, 4 orders. I'm like, oh my God, they're buying. People are buying the lashes. So they're going, right? So I have to order again. So I contacted my vendor and she's like, okay, we're on lockdown, but I can get it to you via DHL. You just have to pay extra. And I said, no worries, I'll pay. So I ordered 1,000 pairs. By the time the lashes came, it came quick. By the time it came, I already had the orders that I had to fulfill, okay? So I packed them, shipped them. Now the shipping, at that time, I still was trying to get familiar with the shipping. So I was using USPS, Canada Post, all of that to ship. And it was slow because we were in a pandemic at that time. So it was slow. So my customers were getting their shipment in 10 days. And I'm like, no, I can't do that. 10 days doesn't work, right? So I contacted DHL because that's the company my Chinese vendor sent it to me from. So I contacted DHL and they gave me a deal. So they gave me a set price. I told them I'm going to be doing about 4 orders a day. So they gave me a deal and I signed up and I started using DHL. And their shipping was 2 business days. Within 2 business days. So if I ship it today, depending on where you're located in the US, you can get your package in 1 business day. My customers loved it. They loved it. So they started buying. So let's get into the figures here. So my first real order online was in May. May 16th was my first real order. May 13th is when I changed my website to a wholesale website. May 16th, I get my first real order. So May 16th to May 30th, I sold about 6,000 pairs of lashes. 6,000. I think a little bit more, but it was around 6,000 pairs. I'll put the right figures in the screen.
What did you learn today? I forgot. Go back. Moses, go back. But school is out. Go back. Go.
The second month, which will be June, I sold over 30,000 pairs. 30,000 pairs of lashes. Okay.
Go back.
Okay. The orders were coming. Hundreds, 200s. And I'm like, oh my God. You know what? I'm not complaining. Whatever is happening here, keep happening though, because I'm happy. And then it kept going. Now July comes. July comes. Sis, I sold in July $48,000. $48,000. So July, I actually had to get help because I was so busy. I had to get help. So I hired someone that was helping me pack the lashes. We were getting the lashes out every single day. Now, mind you, I do not like to sit on orders. If you order today and it's before my shipment is going out, I will try my best to get the shipment out that same day. Or if it comes in and I'm already done packing and they pick them up, my DHL picked up, I will get it out the next day. If for any reason I'm not able to get it out within that time frame, I will contact the customer and say, you know what? This and this and this is the reason I'm not able to send it. Sometimes it could be address, it could be anything. I'll contact the customer and wait for them to get back to me, and then I will ship it out. So in August, in the middle of August, I was already at $104,000 in the middle of August. So that's 3 months and I sold $104,000 in lashes. How did I do it? I paid attention. the sign, the lady that bought the 20 pairs, I took it as a sign. I wasn't sitting there thinking, I still need to sell my lashes. I have my little names on there. Like I had my names picked out, like Island this one, that, like cute names. And I was gonna put them on my lash packaging and ship them out and all of that. It wasn't for me. That style did not work out for me. The style that worked for me was the wholesale. Why? Because there was a problem and I fixed the problem at that time. And what was the problem? The world was shut down. People were not getting their orders. They had to wait to get it. So that's when I came in and started buying in bulk, sitting it on the bulk here so that I can get it to my customers in North America and everywhere fast. Yes. And my customers are all over the world. So majority is in the US, of course, but I have customers from South Africa, I have customers from Europe, everywhere, Australia. So yeah, that's how it started. So I took the sign, I run with it, and so that's what happened. Why are people buying? I'm delivering. I am delivering. So when my customer, when I first got my first return customer, I was like, you know what, I've made it. Because if you get your first return customer, you know you're doing something right, right? Because their customers love your products, and that's why they're coming back. Simple. So that's how it worked. And today we've sold so many lashes. We're still in business. We're shipping out every single day. And yeah, I am so grateful to my customers and their customers. Without them, this couldn't have happened, right? So I'm so grateful and I thank them so much. Now, what I want people to take from this is, if you're starting a business, right, and you feel, oh, this is the business I want to start, watch the signs. Maybe that particular business, you could do it on a larger scale, or you started on a larger scale, but yours is actually on a smaller scale, like selling them individually. And then whatever it is, just figure it out. Look around you, pay attention, and try to figure out what works for you. Not what works for the other person, what works for you, and then do it. If you're selling lip gloss, sell it. Start the business today. Don't let anybody tell you, oh, you can't do it. When I was starting the lash business, someone told me, oh yeah, I know a girl that started it and the lashes are still sitting there. She hasn't sold anything. I don't think you're just gonna waste your money. Did I waste my money? No. Could I have wasted my money? Yes. But what happened? I paid attention. Sometimes it could be that I wasn't promoting it well. I thought I was promoting it well. I probably wasn't. So pay attention to all of that. Pay for a promo. Like get brand ambassadors. Get people to promote your business for you. Get your friends to post you. Get your sisters, you know what, your enemies to post you. Get anybody that will post you to post you. Do not sit there and say, oh, I don't like this one. So no. You like everybody when you're doing business. So do it well and you will succeed. Do not give up. Sometimes you have to change the approach, but don't give up. Don't ever give up. If you believe in what you're doing, and if you feel that's what you want to do, do it. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise, okay? So yeah, that's how I made my money. And so yeah, we will end it here. And if you have any questions at all as to how I really do the business, my warehouse, oh yeah, I have a warehouse in my basement. It's like a, what's it called? Like a setup, a small setup that I have there, that I pack my lashes. If you'd like more information on how I run my business, let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like, please subscribe, because we're gonna be sharing the secrets, how to promote your business, how to get vendors, all of that. We're gonna be talking about it here. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, If you would like a tour of my warehouse, let me know and I will film that for you guys. So thank you so much for tuning in and have a lovely day.